Are the deportations under Trump up? Surprisingly, the answer is no. And I'll explain to you why that is a no. And this is a slide deck that I'm going to share with you. There are two interesting things at play. One is overall deportation, and the other one is there are some countries that had some special status and they are about to lose those. And those people who might have been enjoying their benefits in the United States because of that status are poised to lose them, and they may have to head back to their country. I'm talking about two specific countries. All this and more in this monologue. A small request to all of you to please like this video. Here we go. Deportations are up under Trump, but the interesting thing is that the number is less than the average number of deportations that happened under Biden administration. Currently, in the 1 month or so that Trump has been in power, 37,660 people have been deported. And the average monthly number as far as Biden is concerned is 57,000. But there is a discrepancy here. What is the discrepancy? Well, there were millions trying to enter the United States. So the incoming number, and then those stopped right at the border and turned around and asked to expel, even that was counted under the Biden administration. Whereas now, near 100% stoppage, no new people. There are no new illegals coming into the United States. The border with Mexico and Canada stands sealed. Both countries are guarding that. So what is the number that you are seeing? That number is the one, these are illegals that have been caught inside the country and they are being expelled. This, of course, costs a lot of money and things are happening, and there are many ways in which this is going to be increased more. That number is going to go up over time because they are finding new ways to easily deport people. And these are like new routes, if you will. So that's one part about overall illegal deportation. There's a big number to deport, 11 million. That's a lot of people. Now, there are specific policy changes that affect specific countries. First one is Haitian migrants. What is happening here? The Trump administration has revoked temporary protected status for 521,000 Haitians, ending their work permits and deportation protections by August 2025, 6 months from now. The move reverses the Biden administration's decision, which extended TPS for Haitians until February 2026. Let me explain to you what I understand by temporary protected status. These are Haitian refugees who have made a convincing case that their life is in danger if they stay in Haiti because of the regime's persecution towards them. And now the Trump administration said, we don't think so. You need to go back because things have improved in Haiti. Initially, the number was that 57,000 Haitians would be given TPS, but that number ballooned to 520,694. So is there something else? Is somebody gaming the system? The DHS has cited concerns over individuals who entered US illegally benefiting from this program. This is the big question. Mayorkas, the outgoing DHS, might go down as one of the worst DHS secretaries ever. So there are close to 500,000 Haitian immigrants in the United States, and they have been living since the 2010 earthquake. And critics have warned that these deportations could destabilize families, businesses. It's the usual stuff that everybody comes up with. It's not the first time that Trump has tried to deport the Haitians. He tried it in his first term also, but he was blocked by federal courts. But Haiti itself is an unstable democracy. Again, if you go back a little bit deeper, you will see that the Clintons played a lot in Haiti. Who knows what caused this problem? But this is what it is as of now. This was one of the campaign promises that the Trump-Vance team made during their campaign, that they would reverse Biden's policies. This is one. The second one is even bigger. TPS protections for 600,000 Venezuelans were also revoked, with protections expiring in April 2025. So this is the next one coming down the pipeline. So there were some flutters because Vice President J.D. Vance referred to Haitians as illegals. See, the reason it had to do with Springfield area, where they were accusing the Haitians of actually eating the pets like dogs. Dogs who go for walks went missing, and there were some videos. You remember all that stuff during the heat of the campaign. This was what the Haitians were accused of, and that has kind of faded away because the election goes, some of these hot button issues just fade away. How is the community reacting to it? Beatriz Lopez of the Immigration Hub says that this would destabilize families and harm industries like healthcare, construction, and hospitality. This is something that I've heard in many podcasts also. Many complexes that were building, suddenly have stopped because it turned out that most of the people who are working there were illegal, and now with the drive on to catch the illegals, they've all disappeared. We don't know where, but suddenly budgeted constructions that used to happen in the United States, they've suddenly come to a stop. This will of course pick up again once normalcy comes. I don't know when it's going to come, but at this point of time there is this interesting thing. It'll start reflecting perhaps in the jobs numbers as well as the money velocity. I'm hearing already that M2, the velocity of money in circulation, is going down drastically in the United States. Does it mean that we are going to have a recession soon? Well, your guess is as good as mine, but this is something that definitely is on the cards. It could be 3 months, it could be 6 months, because you notice that the Fed is not lowering the interest rates. On the contrary, they are thinking of raising the interest rates by 2 more times of quarter points each. That is by 0.5%. This is what is the story coming down the pipeline. They had frozen the rate increase, but again they are taking a pause and looking at the economy. But the strange thing, I don't know if they're factoring this or not, that the strange thing is the S&P 500 rise, 28% of the rise is because of just 7 companies, what is called as the Mac 7 stock. Tesla, Nvidia, Google, Apple, you get the picture, right? So how is the US economy doing? Ask me in a week's time, I'll tell you. I'm going to have some experts come in and weigh in on this. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.